Hello there everybody, how is it going and how have you been? Welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Enigmalocke. In the last episode, after we finally made it here to Orberg City, I went and tried to get 2 new encounters, one of which you can see hanging out at the back of the party right now. The other one I didn't catch, because of said Pokemon hanging out in the back of the party right now. Not going to tell you what it was, but needless to say, I would have much rather had that one than the one that I did catch. Anyway, as for this episode, let's go ahead and get the team recap out of the way because there's something I need to go into. First up, we have Murray, the Dark Water Snubbull, holding the Wave Incense to boost his Muddy Water. Also has Razor Leaf Superpower and Dark Pulse. Next we have Tempest, the freshly evolved Monferno. Still a pure flying type, but hopefully that he'll gain another good typing when he evolves into an Infernape. And because abilities change when they evolve, his Frisk ability from when he was a Chimchar changed into Honey Gather, which is essentially pickup, but instead of bringing you useful stuff, he just brings little jars of honey. So yeah, all I can really say is I'm glad it'll change when he evolves into an Infernape. Alright, he did learn Wing Attack though, which is very nice because he finally has Stab. And even though Wing Attack is physical, it is Stab, and his 2 attack stats are pretty much even, so he's actually a pretty powerful Mon. Also has Signal Beam, Magical Leaf, and Tailwind. Next up we have Synapse, the Psychic-type Corsola. Storm Drain, which basically means she's always going to get hit by water attacks, and is unfortunately not immune to them because this is not Gen 5 yet. Knows Mist Ball, Slam, and Splash. So she's really kind of average right now. Her defenses are pretty good. Her defenses are actually pretty... I think they're the highest... Yeah, she's one of the lowest level Pokemon in the party. And she has the highest defenses out of everybody. The only problem is she can't really do much, because Mist Ball has very few PP, and Slam has a fairly decent chance to miss. And Splash, of course, does nothing. But anyway, she's actually starting to pull her own weight, but even so, she may be one of the first ones to get swapped out. Just because, to be honest, Migraine here is a bit better of a Psychic type. She is a Vibrava with Lightning Rod, so kind of the same thing as Synapse, only she gets hit by all electric type moves. Though in Migraine's case, she does have Roleplay to help get rid of that ability. She's also got Agility to speed up, Psycho Cut for damage, and Lunar Dance, which I am not touching because that would knock her out. And our final Pokemon is Shade, the Ghost type, why not? Rash Nature, which I'm not sure what it does, Liquid Ooze, so if she's ever the victim of something like Leech Life or Absorb, the foe gets hurt as opposed to healed. And she has Shadow Ball, Destiny Bond, and Shadow Claw. Now, Shade here I'm not too keen on, both from an emotional sense because of what she knocked out in the Orberg Mines, and because of, in a logical sense, Wynot are not very offensive Pokemon. Wynot and Wobbuffet are really, they're designed to work with their limited moveset. They're designed to be hit and bounce damage back. They're not designed to do damage on their own. And what's more, once Shade hits level 15, she will learn 4 new moves, which normally would be the 4 moves that a Wobbuffet would have. So Counter, Mirror Coat, something, and Safeguard, I think? I don't quite remember. But those 4 moves will be the last thing she will ever learn. So whatever those are ultimately make or break her moveset. And more to the point, being a Ghost type, that makes 3 Pokemon in this team that are weak to Bug. 2 of which... I'm sorry, 2 of them are weak to Bug, 3 of them are weak to Dark types. So I have a big, glaring weakness right now that Shade is really not helping out with. And you'll also notice that Shade is a low level. I'm keeping her around for now just to have her as death fodder, but she's definitely going to be the first Pokemon that gets swapped out whenever I find something better. Anyway, now, on to a bit of important news. I've technically recorded this episode already. The problem is that it was plagued by a bunch of audio issues. I kept peaking the mic for some reason, which I seem to be doing right now. I hope I'm not breaking it too badly, but anyway. I kept doing stupid things, I kept forgetting to go get potions, I kept forgetting to go get items, and to top it all off, I completely forgot to save. So all 40 minutes of progress and achievement and recording was undone the moment that I closed the emulator. So even though certain things happened, a couple Pokemon did get knocked out, and the trainer's Pokemon won't be different. To be fair, because I was recording it at 2 AM, which was probably part of all the problems, I don't remember too much. I think I remember 1 or 2 Pokemon in this gym, and that was pretty much it. So, and as soon as I found that the recording had so many issues, and I realized I didn't save, I didn't even bother finishing watching the old recording. So, I really don't remember much of what happens, but I do want to be honest and upfront with you guys. I do remember a tiny bit, but we're just going to treat it as though this is actually what was supposed to happen. So without further ado, let's go ahead and challenge the Orberg Gym after 6 minutes of me yammering. I do remember that I already checked with him, and this is not a game where he gives you fresh waters before you challenge anybody. And because I desperately need the experience and the money, I'm going to challenge the trainers too. Okay. So I do remember the Chinchou. I don't remember what type it was. But considering Murray has stabbed Muddy Water with a wave incense, okay. I guess you're a dark type? And I'm asleep. Okay. Don't do anything bad. Pedal Dance. Oh crap, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. Go Murray! That early bird! GTFO... I almost said GTFO Snubble. No, Murray, you stay right where you are, little buddy. Don't you dare go anywhere. Ugh. Yeah, I do remember in the bad recording, Murray actually did faint. But... part of me was considering just going ahead and boxing it. I'm running back to the Pokemon Center just in case you can tell. Part of me considered boxing Murray, but from what I was able to recall from what happened, I did need him for a lot of effort, or a lot of what happened. Like he actually pulled a lot of weight in the gym, and he fainted towards the end, from what I could recall. So part of me said I should just treat him as fainted and put him away anyway. But then the gym's going to progress differently because he actually helped so much. So it's, again, it's all a gray area. I'm sure some of you guys are going to be upset, but to be honest, with all of the issues and the problems and the fact that I didn't actually fucking save after I was done recording, I just figured, you know what, let's just go ahead and re-record it. Whatever happens will happen, and that'll stay the way it is, because I will remember to record this time. Or not record, save this time. Okay. Muddy Water. Sunny Day. Ooh, if you're a fire type. Oh wait, well this will cut the power of Muddy Water, but Murray don't give a damn. Go Murray. No, I'm not sending Tempest out right now, even though he is the strongest Pokemon I have. Just because I don't... Okay, you resist that, good to know. Okay, and I resist that. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay. I'm not using Tempest, even though he is the strongest, just because the others kind of need to get caught up. So... Okay. Well, fortunately, Eruption's power goes down the weaker the... or the less HP the user has, so... Yeah, that did next to nothing. Alright. Clamp. I don't think I've ever used Clamp. 35, 75, and it's a trapping move. No, thank you. Yep. Your moveset is just fine the way it is right now, Murray. You do not need that. Although, to be honest, the image of a Snubble using Clamp, that is just chomping onto something with that big underbite of his and just not letting go is somewhat hilarious. Now, again, I am going back to the Pokemon Center, but A, it's free healing, B, it's easy to get out of the gym, and C, one thing I'm going to do in this recording that I regularly forgot to do last time was actually go buy healing items, because I only have like 2 potions, a super potion, and a lemonade. And the one Pokemon I remember of Roark's likes to hit pretty hard. And I will point it out when I find it, just because, well, to put it honestly, it was the thing that took out Murray, so it's kind of hard for me to forget it. Alright, let's just grab an extra 3 potions. I won't burn up most of my money, and unfortunately I will need Pokeballs, because I should be able to get an encounter soon. Well, after the Orberd Gym, I will be able to get an encounter. Alright. Now, midway point save here, because it's a gym leader, it's an important fight, and if something goes wrong, I'd rather not go through the 11 minutes that I've already recorded for. Even though the recording is somewhat slow. Did I give Tempest something? Oh no, his Honey Gather. Thank you, Tempest. Alright. Alright, I gave him a voice of some kind. I mean, even though this is the last time we're going to talk to him. No, you know, I'll just read his text normally. I'm Roark, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. That wasn't your name? Yeah, his name was changed to Webster. Which I find interesting, because he does have a little bit of nerd in the design with, like, the glasses and the scrawniness. You. I remembered wrong. The Pokemon I did remember wasn't the thing that took down Murray. This thing was the thing that took down Murray. I just don't remember how it did it. But, okay, come on, Migraine, don't you die on me. That's what it did against Murray. That's right. Okay, ow. No, I'm happy burning a potion to heal, because if you're going to Leaf Storm again, your special attack is going to be nothing. Oh, Solar Beam. Okay. How about a Psycho Cut to your face? Whoa. Ah. Problem to yours? Oh, come on. Frenzy Plant. Don't you fucking dare. Ow, 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 ow. No! Crits! This little fucking Teddy Ursa. Alright, Murray. Get your revenge on this little bastard. God damn it, I wanted Migraine to survive. I wanted a Flygon. Little shit. Oh, that didn't change. Okay. I do remember this, I don't remember what it used. Oh, and it's apparently his ace. Dark Pulse or Muddy Water? Dark Pulse or Muddy Water? Hang on. I want to check the relative power of these two. 95, 80. And you know, considering Murray has the Wave Incense, Muddy Water is going to hit the hardest, unless of course it resists, but again, I don't remember what it is. Oh. Are you ground type? Ow! Fucking hell, that hurt. Apparently so. Even with mud in his eyes, Murray's still able to wash you away with a bunch of mud of his own. Not amused that I lost another Pokemon, but I suppose that's a price I'll have to pay for re-recording this episode. Alright, now this is the one I remember. This is this Raticate. It likes to spam Aqua Tail. Now Murray does resist. Oh, wait. 25, 19. His Razor Leaf is 55. But Tempest, Magic Leaf is 60. And his special attack is 31. Alright. Not playing around anymore, Webster. Wait, Sunny Day? I mean, this is another problem with re-recording, is that the AI is not going to do whatever it did last time. Willow. What? Last time, I swear, this thing just spammed Aqua Tail to no end. Okay. I swear, don't you dare take down Tempest, you asshole. Signal Beam? Unless this thing is a fire water type. Which would be strange, but possible. Okay, I don't know what to do, actually. Problem is, Tempest's burn is just going to keep whittling them away. Now, to be fair, the sun is damaging his own Aqua Tail. So if it's power cut in half and water-resisting water, maybe Murray can take it a little bit better? I swear. Okay, he went for a potion instead. So you know what? I'm going to do the same. Just because I really don't want Murray to die. Alright, alright. Okay. Okay, I can... well, now Aqua Tail's going to do a little bit more, but... if I... well, now that Sunny Day is away. Alright, that's fine. I wasn't going for Superpower or Razor Leaf. Here, take this. Yeah. Just Dark Pulse. There's no reason to risk a Muddy Water miss. Ah. Okay. Now this was a little bit less painful than last time, because last time I lost both Murray and Synapse. And this time I only lost Migraine, which, to be honest, it still hurts just as much. Migraine was so good. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. Oh sure, rub it in, you dick. That's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you've beaten me, the leader. Is it me, or is he still trying to boast about himself even though he just lost? Just shut up and give me the damn badge. I'm still mad at you because you knocked out my Vibrava. Having that cold badge means your Pokemon can now use the hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle. You should also take this too. TM76. I don't remember what was in it, but I know it's not Stealth Rock. So yeah, shut up. Alright. So what TM did I get? Trump card. So the more I use it, the more powerful it gets. And of course Migraine could learn it. That would have been at least something to put over Lunar Dance. Alright, well, first things first. Let's give Migraine one more heal before we put her to rest. Yes, hurry up. There we go. Okay, Migraine. And it was nice having you. I'm gonna miss you, little fella. Sweetie. And that Psycho Cut was so good. I mean, look at that attack stat. She was really nice. Actually, weakest of all three, but still, she would have been a Flygon. And to be fair, that's still 33 levels away, but you know, not redoing this. And with the first death, comes time to rechristen the box. I will name it what I named it before. It is the memorial to all of our lost friends. No, they're not lost, they're just off limits, we'll say. Alright, and then let's put it back here so that any new encounters don't intermingle. Alright, come on. There we go. Man, why couldn't it have been Shade? Because I didn't put Shade out as death fodder, to be honest. And because it was a damn crit from a frenzy plant of all things. Anyway. Let's see here. Let's get 2 potions. Then, because I only have 5 balls in total, spend the rest on Pokeballs. And 1 antidote, maybe? Now let's have another one, just in case. Poison's kind of the most terrifying of all the status conditions. Alright. Good God, I need money. Well. Let's see. Oh, God, don't battle me. Oh, wait, no, I don't think this is a battle. Whoops! Euclid, you got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? Well, it doesn't exactly give away, Barry. So, yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. I made my team battle and toughen them up so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eterna Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Bah! Who's got time to count? Okay, yeah, that's basically the game saying go back to Jubilife. You now have to go the other way out of it to get to Eterna. And actually, I do remember there is a lower level here, and while I can't get an encounter down there, because the encounter for the Orberd Gate was taken up by a very uppity little Volbeat, I believe there are still some items down there. Oh, and that also reminds me, some thinking I did mid-episode. Oh, hello. I can probably take you out, right? Muddy water. Okay, I miss. Egg bomb. Alright. Dark pulse. There we go. Right. These rock smash rocks. Every now and then when you smash them, a Pokemon can jump out. And I was thinking what to do in such a situation, because in a way they kind of count like a static encounter, in that like they're not part of the standard wild encounters of the area. You actually have to walk up to a rock. Ooh, I see one. I forgot you were down here. You actually have to walk up to a rock and interact with it to make it release the Pokemon inside, if there even is one. So, oh, there you go. So, in a way, they kind of count as static encounters, but then at the same time, because there's smashing rocks in, like, pretty much every cave, I think, at the very least, that's a whole lot of extra static encounters I can get. So, I was wondering, like, should I even count them as encounters? You know, like, do I just ignore them whenever that happens? And the solution I came up with was, at least for the time being, I'm going to do a little bit more research on it after this episode, but for the time being, the very first Pokemon that pops out of a rock at me, I will treat as the Rock Smash encounter for the entire game. And from there, if I catch it, if I don't, it's basically its own little static encounter. And after that, any other Rock Smash encounters don't count. Now, the one exception I would do to this is if, and I don't think this is true, but if the encounters you can get, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Okay. Damn it, why does everything want to kill Murray? Right, the only exception to this one Rock Smash encounter rule would be is if the encounters from the Rock Smash change depending on the cave you're in, which I don't think they do. I think they're all like Geodude, Graveler, and like maybe 1 or 2 other Pokemon. Icy Rock. Well, somebody knew hail. You know what, let's, Oh, wait, actually, I was kind of right. 3 Pokemon on my team were weak to bug when Migraine was around, because Murray's weak to bug. Yeah, anyway, I don't think the Rock Smash encounter list changes from area to area. But I will check off between this episode and the next one just to make sure of that. But for now, as I come full circle in my ranting like usual, the first thing that pops out of a rock at me, I will treat as the one Rock Smash encounter I get. And whether I catch it or fail it, kind of depends from there. Alright, what now? Another Gloom. Wing attack. There we go. And will I get something? Nope. Okay. Numel. Oh wait, no, you're an ice type. Nope. Get the fuck away. Nope. I remember that from the Battle with Bastas right at the beginning. She had Numel, and it blew Little Tempest away when he was still with Chimchar. Okay. Alright, I'm actually making a lot better time. I don't think I even made it to this point by like the 35-minute mark last time or something. How did I do his voice again? Tell me, have you not obtained a Palpad? Is not a Palpad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? Well, technically yes, but considering it's a multiplayer item, I don't want it. Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife City. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But, my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. I'm like 99% sure that was not Looker's voice from before, but... oh well, because I don't remember how I did it. Now, one other thing I do remember is that our first encounter with Team Galactic is just up ahead. And I'm going to take the opportunity to heal. Now, that wasn't something I remembered from recording, that was just something I remembered from playing these games before. Alrighty. Should I have Tempest out front? Hang on. You know what, let's put Synapse out in front. I know I should be training Shade, but she's so far behind. If I do catch her up between if I do want to train her to catch her up, it would be between episodes. Alright, yep. And just as Looker says, nobody's shady here in Jubilife. We find these two.
Now, Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings. For free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant.
Wow, Euclid. Well, how is the Pokedex progressing? That's Wahlberg's gym badge, I see. But hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you.
Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are speaking to you on business, because this is work for us. What we're saying is, we demand you comply with our demands.
Oh, quiet, you lot! Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. Number 1, don't loiter about for no good reason. Number 2, don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. Number 3, if you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. Number 4, don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. And number 5, what is with those outlandish outfits you have on? My word, they look ridiculous. My goodness. You call yourselves adults. Oh, you kids, please do not grow up to be like these sorry specimens. I love that. Rowan just completely rips the Galactic Grunts apart.
Yeah, you had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show of force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic.
Oh, you kids, give these thugs a lesson in civility, please.
Euclid, let's battle together.
Alright. I don't remember this being too bad. But again, it's up to the AI how evil it wants to be. Alright. Okay, Okay, I'm still on on par. Ugh, hold on. There we go. A little bit of water. And even though the Bagon is a pseudo-legendary, because I think Abra only gets teleport by level up, I'm a lot more scared of it. Yep, that's why. Okay, one for this group. Yeah, I don't care. Dawn's not affected by the Nuzlocke rules, so whatever. Wow. Kind of overkill, but you know what? Abra's gone, so easy peasy. Huh. Well, at least they're targeting this groupie. Oh, really? That was the only one you brought to the party, Dawn? Fine. Yeah, and you get the special attack drop. And you waste your turn doing a Magnet Rise. Fine by me. Synapse, blast it in the face again. Alright. I think Synapse gets her next move at level 13. I do remember checking on that recently, and I think it's either 13 or 14. She really needs something more reliable than Slam and with more uses than Miss Ball.
Ugh, you leave us no option. We'll retreat for now.
We shall do so, because Team Galactic's benevolent to all. Even though we just tried to make you obey by force.
Forget that! Run! Run, man! Run!
Ugh, that lot. They called themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe it's a mystic power, far beyond our control. Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something.
Euclid, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Maybe that's the reason those people tried to take the professor's research data by force. That's really unforgivable.
Ah, it's all over, so you can relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. I do appreciate that. Incidentally, I'm stumbling over my own words. Must be this magnificent mustache of mine. Anyway, as I was trying to say, kudos to you for your battling skill. It got me thinking. Why don't you try... this darn mustache, I must need a trim. It got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? Doing so, you will be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokedex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be great help to my research. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon and Pokedex as yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. You take care now. Later, man. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, right, you. Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like to have you. I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. My gosh, I'm so flustered. Here, just take this fashion case. And contained within that fashion case, you'll find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and backdrops. You can dress your Pokemon up and watch their appeal grow. And right now, the TV station is offering its facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There's also prize giveaways too, so please do visit our TV station. Seriously, I need to get the tourism up or I lose my job. Okay, spread the word! I'm still kind of tired, but at least I'm a little bit more conscious today. And hold on a second. 970, that'd be like 4 more Pokeballs. I have 10. No, I think I'll save for right now. Kinda need to. Are you gonna turn? I don't think she's gonna turn. Alright, in that case... Oh, there she goes. No, I just realized Synapse used up 3 of her 5 Miss Balls, so I really should recover those. And even though I am making slightly better time, it still looks like this is going to be a bit of a long episode. I do want to at least get to the next place, Floroma Town, before I end off. So, you guys get a nice long episode. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, do remember to leave a like. It does help out. And at the same time, if you're having fun answering the questions of the day, you know, elaborate as much as you want. Honestly, it'd be great to see some interaction. I thought I was gonna say more, but I forgot. Oh well. Yeah, you turned back as soon as I was about to cross your path. Of course you do.
Oh, a weak-looking trainer. Do you want to have a go?
Wow! Pardon me, miss. I do have a gym badge. Antoinette. And you have a cherry. You were literally fighting me with a cherry. Synapse just blasted with a mist ball. Okay. Yeah, that was a crit? Okay, maybe I should keep Synapse around. Her defenses are amazing. Go away. Ugh. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna run back again. You guys won't see this, but I can pick up a couple more Pokeballs now. And I do need to heal, so I'll just meet you guys back on that route. Okay, we're back on the route, and I'm gonna skip whatever trainers are still here. Just so that... Oh crap, I forgot this was here. Oh god. Hello. Oh god, oh. As soon as I heard that music, like, every muscle in my body just went, like, limp. Or just... Oh, flushed. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Can I run? Okay. Hopefully I'll find you somewhere else as my first encounter, because I would love to capture you. Oh. Oh, god. Hold on, I need to take a second. God damn it. For some reason, as soon as I heard that music... sorry about that, I have my hands over my mouth. As soon as I heard that music, I feel like it just... all the color flushed out of my body. Holy crap. Alright, now that's the way I have to go, but... I believe there's an item over here. Oh god, how the hell did I forget Giratina was out there? Holy shit. Ugh. Ooh, Ice Punch. I wonder, can one of you get Ice Punch? I think Shade could learn it, but I don't remember. Even so, I'm not using it on Shade just because I don't know how much longer she's going to stick around. How can you get Ice Punch? You don't really have hands. And you have little, like, nubs, but you don't have hands. Alright. In the interest of trying to get a Rock Smash encounter, in addition to the Rugged Pass encounter, or Rugged Path, or whatever this cave is called, I'm going to try and smash these as fast as possible, because I am inching towards 40 minutes. Nah, forget it. I'll come back for the... I'll try the Rock Smash encounter next episode. Maybe, if I remember to. XP, totally worthless. But I do want to get the Rugged Path encounter before I continue to Floroma Town. Okay, here we are. And I find a... Grimer. Okay. I suppose this is another good use for keeping Shade at a low level. Don't you... Okay. Dragon-type Grimer. Ow. Okay. As much as I don't like Shade right now for killing what I found in Orberg Mines, I don't want her to die just yet. I do want her to at least poke the Grimer once. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Of course you get the third turn. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Ow. Okay. No. You know, I know there's a lot of trainers coming up. There's some trainers that I've missed out here, so I'm okay burning another potion. Okay. Do I trust Shade to not kill it? I do have Rock Smash. What is it, like 40 power? Yeah, 40 power. Okay. 40 power, you have 8 for your attack stat, and it's not stab, so... Come on, just hit yourself again. Shadow Sneak! Okay, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Okay, you're a ghost type. Fuck. Alrighty then, No, I mean, Murray resists the Shadow Sneak at least, but if that thing goes for an Outrage, he's gonna get hurt. At the same time, I don't want to lose Shade just yet. Okay, okay! Okay. Forget it. Dusk Ball, go. Come on, come on. Yes! Oh, I should have just done that at the beginning. Why did I burn all those potions? Oh, okay. You know what? This is a new Pokemon! Ghost Dragon. Okay, you know what? You are replacing Shade. Sorry, Shade. You're nice and all. I'll keep you around until I get the rock. Well, I come back for the rocks. But a Ghost Dragon Grimer. It was born when sludge in a dirty stream was exposed to the moon's X-rays. It appears among filth. Okay. What the hell do I call a Ghost Dragon Grimer? Ghost Dragon, Ghost Dragon. Come on, man. Time's wasting. Literally. It's 42 minutes in. Ghost Dragon. I swear there was like something... There's like some series or something that I played a while ago that had like a weird ghost dragon that like came out of the shadows or something. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining it. Seriously, what the hell do you call this thing? Oh, here's another name that's coming to me and I'm trying to remember it. It was... What was it? Piles... Like... It's like a weird black sludge or something. God damn it, I don't remember. Come on. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. I know it's... What was it? It was like Slurva? Is it like a synonym of Shade or something? This is driving me nuts. I don't even remember exactly how to describe what it was. It was like a weird, like, sentient black goo monster or something. I don't even remember where I saw it from. Oh! Bingo! I know something. Yep, hold on. Yomi. There we go. That'll work. Huh. So, for anybody that doesn't know, Yomi is the name for the Japanese underworld, which, you know, land of spirits. It's a ghost type. Why am I looking at my bag? But also, one of my favorite games, Okami, one of the first deities you meet, Yomigami, is a spiritual dragon. So ghost, dragon, Yomi, it all kind of fits. At least in my head it does. Hasty natured, not sure what that does. Ooh! You know, that's not half bad. Shadow Sneak, Dragon Pulse, and Outrage. Well, I'm very glad to have you on the team. I mean, I might as well let Shade tag around a little bit longer, just because she does have Rock Smash. Get out of your line of sight. You're gonna battle me no matter what, aren't you? Yep. Fuck. Alright. Well, you know what? I guess you guys get a nice, almost hour-long episode, depending on how long this takes. Can I just blast you with a mist ball and be done with it? Almost. Oh, Who are you on your stealth rock? Go away. Level 13. Agility! I mean, it's something. What do I have for steel types? Murray, I guess, with a superpower. Alright, the pointed rocks. You know, initially I imagined Murray, like, the way he used his superpower was he just literally, like pulls back and just slugs it. But honestly, the image of him just rearing back and headbutting something so hard it goes flying is a lot funnier to me. Alright, anyway. Let's grab this. Nice little protein. I'll figure out who to give that to later. So right now, I have one more guy to get past. Oh, and before anybody asks, this still counts as part of Route 4. So, okay, they do walk. I never realized double battle trainers walk towards you. I didn't think they moved because they had to move in unison, and that was just too weird to do in the game. Okay. Ease up. Synapse, you Mist Ball to Sableye. Murray, you go Dark Pulse to Wobbuffet. Because I know the Wobbuffet has to at least be part Ghost. Okay. So that's something I know Shade would learn. His Lucky Chant. Okay. Oh, that actually scared me a little bit. Alright. You little twerps. Okay. Ooh, okay. One more item, and then I'll get into the floor room at Pokemon Center, and I will save on camera so I don't have to go through this again. And it's just switcheroo, which is not all that great. Okay. So anyway, that area right there still counts as Route 4, so I can't get an encounter right there. And now that I finally made it to Floroma Town, I hope you guys don't mind the extra long episode. But we got a fair amount done, and I picked up a new team member, even though we did lose one of my favorites. Honestly, Migraine was growing on me. I'm going to miss her so much. But that's bound to happen in Nuzlocke sooner or later. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a great time, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next episode, and farewell for now.